Welcome back to Design Bundles YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal. Today we are going to sublimate this ornament. These are really cool ornaments that I got from JP Plus. I'll have it linked down below. Super affordable. And what's really cool is it just opens up like so. You're going to sublimate this piece. You could do front or back, front and back. And then it's just simply going to sit inside, and then you're going to pop this piece back on and boom. You have your ornament. It comes with all your little pieces. And what's really cool is you can also fill it with glitter and all of those things if you want to as well. So I've printed out a couple different designs here so I could show you guys how easy this thing is to put together. I've got my Cricut Easy Press today. I'm going to use my 6x7. I want to show you guys you can sublimate with your Cricut Easy Press, especially for small projects like this. I'm using my Cricut Easy Press pad along with some parchment paper. I've got it at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And then I have printed out a couple of designs. Number one, a super cute Santa, which obviously we've mirrored. Check this guy out. How adorable is this? It's $1+ credit. I'll have it linked down below. Stay tuned because I'm going to be doing another video with this same design because I have to show you guys this on a t-shirt. It's way too cute. And then I also printed out this picture of our dog. I know he's adorable. His name is Coda and he is a Shih Tzu. So I printed this out. I made it quite large to make sure that I would be able to sublimate the whole thing. So let's go ahead and get started. So make sure when you guys are working on things like this, it's just the same as phone cases. There is a protective coating you have to remove first. So I'm going to go ahead and remove it for both sides because if you don't, it's going to melt. So you want to go ahead and make sure you remove both sides, and then I'm trying to keep my fingerprints off. If you touch it a bunch, just go back and wipe it with a clean cloth. I like to keep these little eyeglass little wipes right here. You get them with your cell phone cases. You know, whenever you put the glass on your screen, toss them in your craft room and keep them for projects like this because you're simply just going to rub them like so. But I'm going to try to keep my hands off of them. All right, so what we're going to do is, so say for example, when I do this side, right, I'm going to tape it down. I'm going to press it from this side. All right, then we're going to flip it over and I'm going to do the other side. So what we're going to do is I'm going to very carefully line this up. And what I'm going to do is have it in this direction, line my ornament like this just to make sure everything looks good. And then I'm going to apply a piece of tape. So I'm going to set it down on my parchment, get my tape. I've switched my tape holder up because you guys love my tape holders. So check this one out. It's super adorable. Found it on Amazon. And look, it holds our tape. I love it. So I thought I would share that with you guys. I'll have it linked down below. Adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this down and we're just going to tape it down. I'm taping it directly to the parchment paper so that way I don't have to worry about any shifting. And then we are simply going to cover it with another parchment paper and then we're going to press it. So you want to stay nice and steady. You're going to press 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So I'm just giving it nice pressure. I'm not moving around so that way we don't get any ghosting. And as you guys can see, our image was face up. So I'm going to go ahead and press this for 60 seconds. All right, I'm going to go ahead and carefully lift it straight up, move my parchment paper. Something that I do recommend is some heat gloves whenever you're working with metal like this. So what I can do is just kind of hold it down here, get my tweezers so I can hold my metal down and then peel. Look at how cool this looks, right? Those colors came out amazing. And if you guys are wondering which printer I'm using my Sawgrass SG1000. You can definitely do this with any of your sublimation printers. So I'm going to hold this down, remove that tape. And then I'm going to bring this up so you guys can see. And it's really cool because this ornament too, I don't know if you guys are getting it or not, but it's kind of sparkly. So it's got a glitter going on there. I really wish I'd have brought that down just a smidge, maybe over to the right, but I'm happy with it. I think the colors came out super cool. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it over and we're going to press the other side. So for our next side, I'm just going to go ahead and flip this over on my parchment paper. I always highly recommend using parchment paper instead of copy paper, because the copy paper is going to want to pull some of that ink out because of that heat. So definitely use some parchment paper for this. We're going to take our super cute dog here. And what we may need to do is let it cool for just a second. Mine's almost back to cool. I can set it on my granite countertop just to cool it a little bit. So that way I have wiggle room, because if you stick this on there hot, I may possibly get some ghosting. So definitely cool your ornament back down before you try to line it up to the next side. And then remember to wipe off the other side to remove any sort of debris. Make sure you've removed that plastic, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and line up my super cute little puppy dog face here, and then we're going to flip it over, place it down. And then I'm going to get me a couple pieces of tape here, place my tape, and I'm actually just utilizing the same tape I just used. All right, we're good. We're going to cover with the parchment paper, and we're going to do the same thing to this side. So we're going to go ahead and hit go, 400 degrees for 60 seconds. All right, looks good. Same thing, it'll lift it up, move our parchment paper, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my tweezers here and hold down on my ornament. And look at how cute that looks. I love personalizing with sublimation, for example, with your kid's face, your pets. But I mean, how cute is this? He's so adorable. We love him so much. All right, so now that our ornament is nice and cooled down, we're gonna take this piece right here. And like I said, it comes with all of our pieces, including your string. You're just simply going to pop it open. This is super, super nice plastic here. So you can either, once you're done with this, you can glue this so that way it never opens back up. Or you can simply, buy some more of these inserts so that way you can change them out throughout seasons. You can purchase more, change the kiddos as they grow, or you can sell these, on Etsy through your little boutique and things like that. Make them for friends, especially for somebody that may have lost a loved one. This is great for First Christmas in Heaven, people that have their babies, pets, all sorts of different things, wedding gifts. So like I said, you could definitely take some glitters. We've got tons of different colors here. You could definitely fill that up with glitter and have it more shakeable and stuff too. So what we're going to do is you're just going to line it up inside like so. So you're going to have the tip of this towards the top and you can see everything's perfect. You're just going to connect it like so. Like so, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You guys can see that, adorable. And we are going to feed our string through here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and feed that string, and then I'm going to tie it off, just like so, pull it through. Now we're just going to screw that right on top, and there you guys have it. So now you guys have a super adorable ornament, and how awesome would this be to add to your Christmas tree or maybe gift it to a friend or even sell them. Super, super nice quality. Like I said, these are very affordable, and they come with these little boxes so you can place them back inside and, ship them out and all those kind of things, or store them each year. So like I said, I'll have these linked down below for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.